let's jump in. He's already on the phone. So last that I was at, I was looking for some keys. Gold keys, unique keys to this lovely little box that exists in one of our suspects rooms. It's just a random box. Don't know what the box is. Don't know what it contains. I'm still curious. What happens if we chose Beth? Ah, so much curiosities. Voila.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
It's not the safe itself, but she's wearing it.
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really?
Ooh.
Who told you that?
Shock did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot.
Oh.
Can you guess what it is?
Affair? Blackmail?
Affair?
Exactly.
Damn. I feel like, why are we lagging so much? Game, please. Don't do this to me.
How bad was the fight?
I think Shock got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out.
Maybe, but
Nope.
that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay.
Not
There's
quinkity.
definitely something going on between them.
Yeah. I think they're having the affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
guess anything's possible. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we know
Probably,
for sure
but
if we
you
can have
never
a look
know.
at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll
Oh.
tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement
Man
as soon as I can.
who has
All
book
right.
knowledge.
Thank you for not giving up.
I
I would
need
never give up on you.
I need him to understand how much books he reads. Okay, we're gonna close this back up. So I guess I also saw while trying to find information that you're not supposed to clean anything until the end of the game, I guess. But
Plaster and
Too late.
candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
yeah, I wonder if it's just back here. What's this?
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Oh, okay.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Let's go to the basement. It feels like it's been hours. I don't know why the game is lagging hard now. I think everything should be, yeah, done downloading. Wasn't downloading more games? I don't know what you're talking about. You still crying?
Something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak. It's locked. Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Oh, this was Rebecca's.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Okay, so
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
am I checking the lockers again? Where is Bobby? Definitely not anywhere here.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Oh yeah, break room's open, by the way. Hello, break room. Hello, leg.
Why are you doing that? Bernard just fired me.
What? What happened?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Please, just tell me.
It's Linda. She wrote some stuff on her own door with my lipstick so I would get the blame.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Wendy, wait.
I know, I'm sorry. Where? I was sitting around here. Yeah.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Yeah. Okay, so Wendy got fired because we wasn't able.
I guess Andrew went there on a holiday or
Oh
something.
my goodness. Yeah, I couldn't seem to find that lipstick before. I don't know, maybe we'll have another run through of this. Who knows? Heard a familiar voice. Ooh, movie director. In a sense, yes. Whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back. You know what? That's a fair point. You gonna eat my food, at least give my Tupperware back. Shit's expensive after replacing it so many fucking times. Okay, wait. I gotta return this key. Where was this? Key was next to the door. Oh, open. That's the laundry room. What strokes am I having? Lockers. Open all the doors. Okay, I need to place back the master key. There you go. There we go. Okay, just remembering that I need to do that. For real. Okay, so the laundry room is open now. We're going here. What's this? Red lipstick, red lip.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Oh no! So our special guest upstairs is the a movie director. Gotcha. It's a giant rolly thing. Is that like a steam presser? What is? Give me a second. I want to go look at. Ooh, note. More notes. More notes. More notes. What is this? Is this to steam out your clothes like super OP'd? That's what it kind of looks like. It looks like you could throw noodles through it too. Make some homemade, some nudes. Anyways, where are we going?
Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles. Maybe he kept them in his locker.
Where, Bobby? Yahtzee. All the Tupperware.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Oh, perfect. Boy, he be fucking. He stole the fucking Tupperware. Oh, that's funny. I was here for the bed we made part 1 and part 2. Actually, the best. Yeah. Having the washing machines are out of order. Currently kills but no.
People are fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Keep your secrets, locker. It's not like a.
Andrew?
Huh.
Gosh, I hardly recognized you.
This boy. Oh
This is from a
my
different
god.
lifetime.
Different lifetime. Oh, our boys get more innocent as we go along.
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
Oh. Wait, was that last? Oh, okay.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
Oh, it's. Wait, what is with this? It's all empty. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Keep your locker closed, or maybe I won't open it next time. Anyways, laundry room. Laundry room. Why does she sound like a robot to me? I don't know. Maybe she sounds like a robot to you. I don't know. Kettles!
Stash uncovered. Got a candle. Now,
Jesus.
what next?
I was trying to wake up like so much. Wow, thanks. A great answer. I'm best at those. God, I am still so tired. Ah, hello.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Don't break the
Sure?
key.
No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
Cause my leg hurts? Maybe.
First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
I don't know how to pour.
That's it.
Duh.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Next step, put the key in the wax, right?
No.
Hold on. That's
Better
not what's
wait
next.
a few seconds before removing it.
Follow the instructions, Sophie.
Looks good.
Insta
Pretty
key.
sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All
Okay,
that's
okay. I
left
thought that we were gonna
is
use the
to
wax
pour
to
the plaster from the cup into the mold.
plaster would probably be maybe a little bit more sturdier than wax. I was like,
job.
we're not sticking
So
wax.
Now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably.
Mm.
We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church
Yeah.
did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
Oh. What? You're a priest?
A man of the cloth? Wait, you're a priest?
Technically, no. I've gone through most of the classes, but I left the seminary before taking holy orders.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you're the first person here that I've told.
I really can't imagine you in robes. Actually, I can't imagine you in anything but this uniform.
Yeah, I guess we've never seen each other outside of work, huh? Maybe we should grab a coffee one day? I could tell you all about the exciting things that happened at the seminary.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I'd like that.
Awesome. The corner cafe is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
Yes.
I can't believe it worked.
I like making romances
not
come
have done
to
this
a
without you.
fruition.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
be careful.
that's okay.
Thank you
That's
for
why it says
everything.
don't break the
You're welcome,
key.
Sophie.
Or try not to break the key. I understand now. Yeah, I don't want to leave evidence that I did some mischievous things. Do. Bam, 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 bam.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Yeah, let's go. Just scared. Try not to break the key. Ah, God, I'm so worried. Like, I'm gonna break the key. I have a feeling in the force I'm gonna break. Who? Is this a locker shot? Who's in a locker right now, just staring at me? The fuck camera angle is that? I'm just in a locker. Don't worry about me. Mwahaha. Do you still empty? Yes, 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 you are. All right, here we are. I thought she cleaned house, and I was like, I don't recognize the room. I got scared for a second, bro. I was like, what? Did she find out that we were snooping? She just left. I was scared. Okay.
Careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
2. Okay. Oh, it makes a heart. And it's a music box. The affair is so true.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Yeah, they do. Hope you get better and try to rest for the day. M. The fair.
Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
How could you deny? I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lectures in secret language. All I do, look at your lips. Oh my god. It's a fire. Anyway, sorry. Mm. The missuses are getting together, okay? That's what's going on. Juiciness. And there it is. Can I just read this? Separate ways. Did I just rob this whole entire box of all of it? Okay. Oh. Oh, I just took them out. Okay.
That riddle's a Duffy. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
You know, it's highly possible that, Jesus, so much information. Okay. Thought I heard tapping. Call. Oh, Andrew. I need an assist. I'm not good at riddles. Please help.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I opened the chest in room 507.
I'm creating so much a romantic dynamic.
Yeah, I really wasn't
Oh
sure,
wait, I
but
literally
our little
forgot.
key's sturdier than it looks.
Yeah. So,
We are family
what's
friendly?
in the chest?
I
riddle.
curse too much. I don't think we're that family
I think it was
friendly.
written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509.
Yeah.
I could use your help with it, though.
Oh,
That's
hair
awesome.
swipe.
I love
Oh my
riddles.
god,
Tell me,
she's so into
Which
this.
part's causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise.
God damn
Hey,
it.
Beth, you know bars, right?
Well, not all of them.
White cat.
What about one that has a color in its
It's a
name?
white cat.
Like
White
the orange
cat.
chair,
White
or
cat.
the
We
Blue Lagoon or
found
something.
that. We
Well, there's
the white cat. Yeah.
but I don't think
Fuck,
that's
I-
your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me, but thanks. Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did.
I got it before that. Still
But I'm not sure I
confused.
understand what
Help
it
me
means.
with this
Well,
other one.
if
So
her favorite bar is indeed the White Cat,
white cat.
then it means we're looking for
A black cat.
exactly. So maybe you should look around to see if there's some reference to a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's stuff.
Okay, I will.
The
Is there
collar.
anything else?
I'm a dork.
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Intriguing.
That one I might need
Yeah.
help on.
I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters. Like
Mm.
perpetual peril. Does that help you?
A little bit. It could mean a lot of things, though.
You should look for a name and surname that start with the same letter. And I think the take you back part is a clue as well. It sounds familiar. Maybe it's a quote from a book or lyrics from a song.
Huh.
If that's the case, you should look for writers or singers' names.
All right. Yeah, that'll narrow my search. You're much better at riddles than I am.
And you're much better at snooping, so we complete each other.
Aww.
Anything else I can help you with?
Ah, it's too much. Anyways, not at all. Thank you.
That's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Man, he's too accepting that I go through people's shit. He's such a way so goddamn. Yeah, so it's this. So it's gonna be Gerta.
A cat named Greta.
Greta, not Gerta. Greta.
G-R.
And so Greta, and then alternate name. Whole welcome back. Like 100 memes, nice. Dolores Day on the radio. Oh, Dolores. I found. Oh wait, can I? Yeah. Where? There you are.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it?
Doris.
Doris.
G-R-I-S. G-R-I-S. Okay. Page flip. I don't think that's how you spell it, but you know, hey. Doris, which is G-R-I-S. Gritus. Gritus? Gritus? It's gonna be the 4-letter word. It's an acronym, so it's fine. An acronym. Manam. Do 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 do. Okay, so G-R R. It's all R. And then I. Yahtzee. You respond to every meme? Damn, dude. Dedication. I give you that. That's some dedication. It's a typewriter.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Bridget Boswell is you? Damn. So you're... That's why all those books are everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We got a writer on our hands. I want to be a writer someday. It's fine. I don't know what I want to be. It's fine. This is why I'm here. Discovering myself before I turn 30. No, good crime. Last week. Upcoming romantic novel. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. Can you imagine surprising to recognize the story? Oh, for many years I've been heartbroken. Broken-hearted. So she wrote some scandalous stuff, by the way. I'm
After
not...
all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Oh, although you okay, whoa. Although you don't know me, I think I safely say that I'm your biggest fan. Oh, so Paul is okay, but now he's stalking you, so that's concerning.
There's
Okay.
a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
What else have you not looked at? Please help.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like
Oh,
this.
gotcha.
Everyone
There's
needs someone to talk
legitimately
to.
a
An
lot.
advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for? Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah. I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Lindsay, wait. Who the fuck is Lindsay? I don't remember who everybody is.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice. I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed. Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers.
Yes.
With the lovers in question being
Yes.
Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Yes.
Seems like it, yeah.
Please just
I'm
give
not
this
sure
to
whether
me.
we chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if
God,
there's
this
something
is so
more to it.
scandalous and I'm loving it.
Actually,
Every
I think I
every
can help with
fucking
that.
minute of it.
How?
Oh god.
some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
Okay, we can't open mail. That's a
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Should we open it?
Well, that's illegal, isn't it? But sometimes
Why is he so-
the mail arrives a little damaged, you know? Oops.
So?
Oh, this is so
It's
cute.
a tourism pamphlet for California and
3
train
tickets.
What do you think this means?
She's running
I'd
away
say
with her.
Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train
Yes.
tickets must be for them and Michael.
Yup.
So you're on a first name basis now, huh?
Well,
Shut up.
after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them.
You know a lot more about them, for
Like
sure.
characters in a book. I have to say though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
He's a fan of Marcella's. Yeah, but he also was hired, but he's
Turns
originally...
out he's a big fan of Marcella.
He is? Why?
She writes pulp fiction under his pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
I get it. Books have always been a way to escape for me too.
Mm.
But why did he have pictures of you?
We'll
That's
probably never know.
That's probably because
I
he
think
was
the trail ends here.
hired.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kind of hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
Oddly enough, I
That's for
actually
sure.
know that we are.
It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Why you snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick,
Yeah, yeah.
makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm just full ship in this relationship. Leave me
why-
alone.
The next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
No.
That's an invitation. We're leaving
I would
right now.
love to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together, if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to.
I'm
With all
done.
that
It's
snow,
too
I'm
cute.
thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Oh, snacks.
I just have to finish my tasks.
It's
for
too
the day,
adorable. I
and
can't
then can
handle
leave.
it. I need you to stop. You're feeding into the... That was the elevator. Hold up. That was the elevator. What woman?
Ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Hold up. What's going on? I know there's more to this. There's blood. Oh god, it's getting good. Oh no. There's gonna be a body right there in the elevator. Oh god. We arrived too late. I'm thinking Paul was hired to kill him. Oh, we're gonna have to touch the body. We are too calm for this. But understandably so.
Mr. Cruz?
Yeah, I think Paul was hired to kill him. Or
Mr. Cruz.
at least Well, who killed him? We don't know. We found him on found
What
him like this.
happened?
Investigate.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Paul was hired to kill because, okay, if you got a fan, legitimately, this is all accounts, we've seen it a lot in real life, is like, once you build a fan base or like, you know, followers and stuff, you get crazy just a little bit. And if somebody, you know, like Markiplier, he's got a giant fan base, if he wanted to deliberately go out and destroy somebody's life, it would happen. And he would have a mini army with it, okay? It's a scary thought. So this is kind of the exact same thing, is that one of her readers got hired to be a private investigator, discussed the possibility of killing her husband to, you know, make things easier because they are leaving. They're fleeing. But they haven't got those tickets yet, and I don't know if the murder was supposed to happen just yet, but... please contact us about that.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Did he, oh... Yeah, so she'll be set. She'll be settled. That's, oh. Follow the blood. He crawled. This man crawled here. I'm following the blade. Excuse me. Look at this. He got stabbed a while ago. And, yep. Oh, God. The ice machine. What happened here? Oh, there's the camera. What if Mr. Cruz didn't? Oh my God, does it look like there's somebody down the... There looks like somebody's down that hallway. Come play with us, Daddy. Sorry, anyways. There's a necklace. What if he found out? Oh my God. What if he found out? What if he... No. I was about to say, what if, Oh, A.B.
A.B. and Beaumont.
What if he found out and got angry? What if I'm gonna find... What if I... No. What if I find his wife or Anne? Oh, no. What if we find Paul in there? There is a camera there, so I'm wondering if we find Paul in there and maybe he thought that was the affair. But there's a broken necklace, so I'm pleading the fifth on that one. Oh, God, no. No, why?
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No, put it... What? Oh, fuck. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best head, so Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Oh.
Paul was hiding out, right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Okay.
Oh.
I
Paul's work
did
with
not mean to
Marcella was
pick up the
follow
murder
her around
weapon,
like a
but you
private
know, oh well.
investigator, to help her with research for her
I'm
novel.
following. Poor Paul. Okay, so there's a lot. Paul was into a man, by the way, is what I'm finding out here. So Paul was in love with a man. Man died, named Lindsay. Lindsay died. I'm sorry for Paul. I'm sorry for your loss, Paul. And then we have, I believe this is why probably Paul is very, like, I guess sympathetic for, Anne and, Marcella, is because he can relate. And then he also related to her books a lot. Anyways, dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear such a dire situation. It seems pressing a lot of unuseful skills, and it is a shame. Shame employers cannot see part of your medical history, but don't despair. Fuck. Despair. I am writing a novel that almost 8 years now. My publisher has taken most of my salary. Oh. I'm so sorry. But I'm still able to collect a supplement sum of money over the years. And now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romantic novels, and I am thinking of branching out into crime fiction as a sort of research. I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job. Consider that you will be able to track me down, and I believe that it would be a great private detective. In addition of your salary, I will cover all work-related expenses, and you will, of course, be the first to read the manuscript. Damn it. Once it's finished. Sincerely, M.
Paul really got into his role.
Dude, so Paul was hired to help her inspire for a fucking mystery novel. Jesus, I'm wondering, oh god, there's so much. I'm wondering who we're finding in the ice chest though. Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You really inspired me so far, and I'm already having tons of ideals. Oh god, trench coat you brought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film. No. Oh, he was doing so good. Poor Paul. I feel bad for Paul. He wasn't even spying. Well, he was spying on us, but he was like learning other people's lives too, and a whole aspect. Poor fucking Paul, dude. It's just Paul. No. I almost noticed you started smoking it probably another way. I don't know what is all damaged sockets. I forgot that's a mechanic. Oh god, what is...
How did this end up here?
I'll tell what? What do you mean?
Not much use without the rest of the code.
Oh, oh, those are safe combination. Motherfucker, I could have had it a lot sooner. And who dumped coffee on it? Don't ask me what I'm doing.
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Have I played this before? God, no. 25, 25, 30, 30, 15, 15, 20, 20. The tell-all. No, I haven't played this before. So, I was playing this last night, actually. So this is part 2 of the stream. Usually I take today off, but, you know, I was just too excited to know more of the story and continue all the relationships, and now I have a body to deal with. Well, hello, body. Wait, so does the ice chest not open?
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby.
I guess try to figure out how we're gonna get through the elevator then? It's my only other logical option. Oh, Yep. I gotta move the body.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. You can't say I didn't try everything before actually moving the body. Where'd the blood pile mess go? Lights are still out. I don't go usually now. You're looking. Call the police. Oh damn.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
The hotel.
Give me the address, please.
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Please.
Thank you.
Where's Andrew? I need comfort. Oh my goodness.
Now, I just have to wait for the...
I hear more footsteps. Andrew!
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on.
It's not that.
Hey,
There's a body that
You look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
you need to tell him.
Found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
Oh no,
I
he's
don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus.
why are we dealing with this
Maybe
so
you need-
well?
You need to sit down, huh?
Man, that Pellifor is ruined now. The idea of being locked up in the hotel is definitely ruined for
Did
sure
you
now.
call the police?
Yes, that's the first thing I did.
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick? or
No, he
something?
was murdered. He was really murdered.
No,
I
don't
still have
think
the
so.
ice pick weapon. I still have the
Someone-
weapon.
Did this to him.
God damn it.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
Evidence points to Paul. I'm not gonna lie. Paul's camera was there, but can I just have an answer of I don't know? I really don't know. There was a pearl necklace there. There's the camera there. There looks like there might have been just multiple people there. Oh my god. What if the pearl necklace wasn't Anne's? What if that was like Marcella's or something? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. What do I answer? Oh god, I don't. Oh god, I really don't know because the camera was there. Oh no. Oh fuck. What letter was talking about like possible? Anne was talking about murder. Anne was talking about murder. Good
What
going.
about
No.
Anne and Marcella? Their affair is a pretty good motive.
The police will want to ask you a lot of questions. You may want to be careful about what you tell them. With Paul's history of mental illness, there's a good chance they'll suspect him even if he didn't do it.
I
I
understand.
think I know what you mean. Some people seem to
Yeah.
assume that spending time in a psychiatric hospital means you're a murderous psychopath.
Yeah, they really do. You know how I said I studied to become a priest, but never took my orders? That's because I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I
Aw.
returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My
Oh,
mother
wow.
kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul
They all
went
know
to.
each other. Oh my
I've
god.
met him there. Talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
I can't be mad at
It's
you
okay.
for
I get
keeping
why
that
you
sensitive
didn't.
information
do?
to yourself, bro.
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's
Yeah,
sick,
she's mental ill.
bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
She's taking
Thank you
somebody,
for telling me.
taking care
I
of
know
somebody
it's
with mental illness.
Not an easy thing to talk about, but
Yeah.
if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here.
They should time travel to 2023.
They're here.
they'll be all supported very well.
Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah.
I will try. I will try.
Yeah, of course.
I tries my best. I might make some poor decisions though. Man, I'm kind of glad the chances of the numbers kind of
Miss Roy?
quinkily.
Miss Roy. Miss Roy.
Oh, we're
Oh,
back at the police station.
Sorry, I was distracted.
The numbers
I
fell
really
to choose
need you
Andrew.
to focus right now. I don't want to be
Good
here all
kid.
night, and I'm sure
Good
you
guy.
don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was in the middle of the elevator.
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again
Yeah,
and
and
again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm
'Cause it-
sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring.
Because he was
Why
blocking
was
the
it
door.
ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
I'm not gonna lie
Well,
about that. He fell at
Mr.
the door.
Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
be
the
honest
elevator's
about that.
the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains.
Closet.
To access the fuse box.
See,
Exactly.
who's outside the door?
I changed a
Handbag?
few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock
there's a guard
on that
out there.
box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No. I used the ice pick. I gotta be
No,
honest about
I
that.
didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
because I
am.
left blood trails there, yeah.
Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood.
Yeah, I made a trail.
of it.
I'm not
Did
I'm not
you
gonna lie
touch
about that.
anything?
Yes, I touched a few things.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, What
I'm
did you do
sorry.
after restoring the power?
I'm a touchy
I
woman.
took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Yeah.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I don't know. There was an ice pick floor he crawled. I don't know. Oh God. Am I ratting myself out or am I? Oh no, I hate hard decisions. But it's good for my health. Oh. God, do I admit that I was snooping around? Like, I have to be careful. But at the same time, like, how much do I evade from the truth? It looked like a murder scene, okay? Not like, hey, there's a dead body here. I need help. I don't know what happened exactly. I've been snooping around. God, I just, you know, being honest is fine.
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found
Well, there's
pictures
photos
you
of me snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight.
Oh, I
with
wonder
a
what
guest
happens if
named
we
Mr.
just throw
Spade.
away the photos and then I could
What
lie.
can you tell me about him?
Oh, wait, Paul? Paul spent some time in the psychiatric hospital. I don't know anything about him. I just cleaned his room. That one I just cleaned the room. Shucks. Who am I? I'm just realizing the consequences here more and more. Because, okay, so if Paul gets ratted out, he's going to be pinned as he went to a hospital for mental health. He's going to have problems. But at the same time, if I point the target towards the wife's love affair, that's going to be one, frowned upon. Two, they look like suspects for legitimately murder. So because in the long run, we don't know who exactly it was. Paul could have snapped. But there was multiple evidence that all of them were there. Paul's camera was there. A broken necklace was there, which could have been, you know, Anne's or Miss M. Name right now. Oh, God. That was a secret you said you wouldn't tell. It wasn't a secret. It was... be careful of what you're telling the detectives. Not a secret. Because Andrew was saying is that you have to be careful what you say because it could... Paul is a perfect suspect to just pin it on. Especially in the 1950s. Talking to yourself? Ah, nut house for you. You get out clean bill, everybody looks at you differently. You know what? Fuck. But Paul did start becoming more stalkerish. He took his detective skills a little too... you know what? I think they'll find out. I just cleaned his room.
I don't really know anything about him. He seems nice, though.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we
They
called
already
the
knew.
place, they painted quite the picture of him.
Oh.
Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
Damn.
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's
Damn.
dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent?
No,
or
I
aggressive?
actually haven't physically seen any take a stand. What does that mean? What? What do you mean take a stand or deny? Did you know that before Andrew told you? No. I knew that Paul was in the psych ward. He was the first room because that we started this whole this spring of story was his room. I found the photographs of me, which I had the option to throw away, which kind of makes me want to play this in a different way to see what other way I could take. Do I take a stand? What does take a stand mean? Like, I'm going to confess that, yes, I've seen him violent and aggressive? I haven't seen these people. The only time I've actually seen these people was Mr. Cruz's body. Not seen anyone at all. So I don't understand what you mean take a stand or deny at this point. Game, help me. I f***ing know. I gotta f*** around and find out at this point. Deny, take a stand, deny, take a stand, deny, no. I don't know. Does take a stand mean that I'm going to be like, yeah, I seen him violent or aggressive? Or does, like, take a stand be like, bruh, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, he might be out of the psych ward, but he's still a human being. You don't know exactly, like, all the issues he goes through day-to-day basis. Hell, the man has pills. Oh god, I don't know if that's what take a stand means. Because my instinct is like, yeah, I'm gonna stand up for this guy. You. But deny, take a stand or deny, I don't know what it means. Maybe it means yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, God. You know, maybe we should play another round of this. It's fine. I got all the codes I need.
you're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
Yes!
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes. Some of us more than others, but
Turns out Andrew's
there's
outside the
nothing
door
wrong with
just
that.
listening.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
he was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word. Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Cats.
Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Oh, had enough of me, eh? I'm sorry I'm standing up for people. I'm sorry I'm not being helpful to you because you know I snoop. I have all the information. You have nothing. You. Yeah, we made the right choice. God. It's a hard not life for me. It's a hard not life for me. Damn.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
What do you mean? I'm getting fired. Thing, and no one will never know.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew,
Hey,
are you okay?
I've just been fired.
Why?
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah,
You were
okay.
just fired. For what? Are you firing the whole cast? Shit, are you keeping Linda because she's your side hoe? Yeah.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
No. Actually, not really.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
Okay.
To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things
What's that
need
got to do with
change.
me?
This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes, from what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously,
Yeah.
sir.
As you should. I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Oh.
Really?
You should know it
Why'd
comes
you
with the
fire Andrew, though?
responsibility of being a glowing example for other staff members to follow. Is this something you believe you can do?
Oh, God. If it comes with a reward, yes. What reward? Sophie, what reward do you want? Honestly, I kind of your employee of the month. I don't wanna. Why am I saying the F word too much? I need to stop. I really. What do you mean? Think you believe you can do that? If it comes with a reward, yes. What? Reward? I'm not. I don't feel like I deserve a reward at this point. No, I don't think I can. I'm just here to do my job, living life large. While I take care of things.
An
Nah.
example? Me? No, I don't think I can.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I've heard this month's reward from Weston's will be quite nice. Well, I'm sure one of your colleagues will be more than happy to have it.
That's fine by me.
That'll be all.
I don't feel like I deserve it. But that's just me.
Hey,
Hey,
what a week.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
He offered me the Employee of the Month title.
That's great. Congratulations. It's too bad I won't be there when you get your reward, though.
Actually, I told him I didn't want it.
Yeah.
did?
I did. The reward would have been nice, but
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your integrity and the fact that you still have a soul.
Nice. This is so cute.
did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said that that didn't fit with the hotel's standards and showed me the door.
I know you'll bounce back.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah. Hopefully I will be.
Think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
It's funny you
Nice.
should say that, because I was actually thinking I'd like being my own boss.
Oh.
I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
Do
I
it.
can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense.
It does.
I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but
My mom likes to say there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
You gotta keep me there. It's like, oh, I'm taking the chances.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
Da.
Please do.
Victory is mine. I just like cupiding people. I am such a cupid.
Yeah, it was.
We will further this relationship into our future. Yeah! Now I want to do a run through, but with Beth. Just, I want to see how it's gonna turn out.
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
What do you think?
No.
I don't know. I wish they'd get a happy ending, but I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
I like it.
That's cute.
Maybe you should write that.
Maybe I will.
Adorbs. So, my whole fact is I want to be a rebel and just play out with Beth, because technically, if we chose Beth, it would hit. So, maybe Beth also is, you know, into things. The three conspirators changed as a rare case. Ooh. Is that Paul? That looks like it might be Paul. Yeah, it's Paul. Paul went back probably to a mental facility again. I never got to see them again. And these two are in jail. He's with his father. Oh no. Grand reopening. VIP only. Of course. .501, there I am, still cleaning. So obviously there's multiple endings, and I kind of want to do a run through of this. Adorbs. Yeah. At least he opened up his bookshop.